Hi everyone, Adarsh here. So today we're gonna see how we can do form validation in AngularJS. So I have done the POC and I'm gonna walk through from the code. So we have a standard Maven form.xml where we have all the dependency here we have a standard Maven tags like group ID, artifact ID, versions, packaging equal to wow, then organizational license and developers properties dependencies, then build tag where we have a for file name, output directory, resource, standard resource configuration. Then we have a plugins where we have a Maven standard Maven compiler plugin and then JTs followed by JT server plugin. And once we jump into the code, we have a web app. Inside that we have a bootstrap CSS, bootstrap theme. Inside the JS we have a lib folder where we have AngularJS, Angular.js, jQuery.js, bootstrap main.js, and then app.js, which is our own custom file. We have a web.xml where we have defined a standard welcome file list tag, and we have an index.html. So let's walk through first to app.js where we have called angular.module. We have created a module with this name and no dependency, and we have stored the reference into variable. By using that variable we have created an app controller, we have injected the scope, and we have one model object application message. We are pushing this value to this model object so that we can pull it up in the view layer. So we have a standard index.html where we have specified the ng app as a module name. We have imported JavaScript as well as CSS stuff here. We have binded the body of this index.html with the my app controller, and then we have couple of div tag for UI purpose and all. So here is the model object which we are evaluating inside the Angular expression, so that the value will be evaluated and printed. And we have created a form here, and then we have a input box with the first name, and we are doing a ng pattern. So according to this pattern only characters are allowed, any number of characters are allowed, but here we have given ng minimum length is 4, max length is 12, and it's a mandatory. So based on this, first name is required, first name minimum length, first name max length, and first name invalid character, all these things will come as a error message. So again for the same thing, last name we have defined a ng pattern like this, minimum length, max length, and required. According to that, all these parameters. So whatever the error message is shown in the span, it will be shown as the red color based on the errors, means constraint violation. Here we have defined the email. So ng model email we have defined. So we have a predefined for email. So basically what we have done, type is email instead of input box. Here if you see type is text, here is the email, so it will do automatic validation. So it's a required and invalid email address and all these things. We have a phone number. So phone number also have some constraint, like it should come into this format, +00 /4 digit /4 digit /2 digit. It's gonna phone number is required and invalid phone number and all this thing, and this is a final submit button, and whatever we are submitting, we are trying to get into this component here. So let's pull up the application npm jp. So here I can see my application started on port number 8080. So localhost port number 8080. So this is how the application looks like. If I'll give only one length, so this is a length violation. If I'll say 4 length, it's okay, but if I say invalid number or something, it's gonna say. If I say more than 4, 1, 8, 12, 16, it's gonna violate. Okay, same thing with this thing, one invalid character, because same constraint is there. If I say So I'll give the proper data here. Adarsh Kumar. If I say Adarsh at the rate, and if I try to skip this, it's gonna say invalid email. I'll say adarshkumar.com. Then if I say something random digit, it say phone number is invalid, so I need to say +91/8197416336. Okay, so this is also a valid string we can give in this way also. So this is also a valid thing, and here what we are showing only a name, first name, last name, and email. Not phone number is not shown as a part of. Phone number is also shown, but I guess phone number I need to put the proper. I'm not sure why phone number is not coming, but essentially it should come. So that's how we can create this validation and all. So this application I'm gonna store in the same GitHub repository, Adarsh Kumar Singh ATC/angular_js. So you can pull it from there and you can play around with this. Till then, take care, bye.